Take it to the next level.
Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Coach Tiffany Parra, Editor-in-Chief of Phoenix Fitness Fanatics Magazine, elevating your mind, body, and spirit. Today, we have some gentlemen that are really out there spreading that positivity and elevating that spirit of ours. We're taking center stage today on the Own It Publishing platform with the owners and founders of Certified 96 Clothing. Let me go ahead and bring my brothers on in the house. What's going on, Sean? Hello, Xavier.
Hello.
Excited. I'm so excited. So now something I might have actually seen Xavier here on a previous show. We got his partner in crime in the house today as well to talk a little bit about their business, Certified 96 Clothing. So I'm going to go ahead and let you, Shad, go ahead and just introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, just a little bit about you.
I'm Rashad, Monroe, founder, president of Certified 96. Born in Ohio, raised in Colorado, and currently living in California. So,
Awesome. Thank you, Rashad. I'm so excited to have you. Thank you so much, Rashad, for joining us. And Xavier, go ahead and introduce you to those who did not see you before. Go ahead and let them know who you are, where you are from, and a little bit about you as well.
Well, I'm Xavier Williams, born in Colorado, Denver, Colorado.
All right. Very good. Look, Williams, okay, he's got my surname, y'all, so this might be some kinfolk in the house, okay? So I do have family from that area, so you never know. So let's get into this, gentlemen. So let's talk about Certified 96. So where did that come from? Where did that spawn from? We'll start with you, Rashad. Just give us a little bit about just kind of where that came from, where that was birthed.
A brief overview. It was a small logo. It started off as a small logo at first, and they were just money signs, just two money signs just put together. That's pretty much how it all started. And I didn't really know what to do at the time with it, so I kind of just put it on the back burner and just kept it aside. And then then the summer of 2 years ago, my grandfather passed at age 98, so he was kind of a big inspiration to the family. So he was like our commander in chief. And so I came back home and I started digging deeper, looking deeper into the logo, because I was like, it's got to be something deeper than money. And I kept looking deeper, diving deeper, and God started revealing to me there were numbers instead of symbols. So they look more like a 9 and a 6 than money signs to me. So
Okay. Wow. 90. Wow. You just to be able to be almost a centennial, that is just amazing. I mean, did he ever share with you, what his secret was to that longevity?
Honestly, he just, he ran a tight ship, and just being resilient, just being real resilient through, you know, all the hardships and the times and the eras and generations and all that. So just being real resilient and just bending and not folding. So
yeah, wow, I love that. Oh my goodness. So I know Xavier dropped off here, so we'll let him see if he gets back on. But let's go a little bit into you know, you all, and you know, you guys have been friends for a while, right? Like, so how did you guys meet, and where?
Yeah, it all started with you know, we all started growing up, you know, playing basketball, and we got it more into organized basketball and got towards, you know, feeder teams and AAU teams. And we met through a mutual friend and during the summer at Hiawatha Rec Center in Park Hill, Colorado. So from there, it kind of just, you know, it was contagious, and we you know, we had similar backgrounds, similar upbringings. So it all kind of just, you know, fell aligned and all aligned at that point. And he became my brother from another mother.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good. Look, technology happens, man. We're glad you're back. So we were just talking a little bit about how you and Rashad met. So do you want to go ahead and chime in on that?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's my brother for sure. Brother from another mother. The part I caught right as well. We known each other since, I want to say, kind of like the end of middle school, starting playing basketball. There was a lot of us. There's a lot of us brothers for sure. But I met him for sure playing basketball, and we just connected right then.
Oh, we got some technical difficulty going on, but that's okay. He'll be back. So, wow. So just hanging out in the park playing basketball, but middle school, man, there's not a lot of people out there that can say that they have been friends since middle school, right? I mean, that's a powerful connection for sure.
Yeah, those 10 plus years. Yeah, the 10 plus year friends are, yeah, definitely a blessing.
Yeah. So when did you all decide that you wanted to go into business? Had you guys always had that ambition, or you know, like where did that come from?
Well, it kind of started as we kind of fell victims to the street, and we wanted to find a new way to, you know, generate income, you know, legally. And we decided it was kind of like a mutual understanding that we would use the logo to promote a positive message. So it kind of just started as just, let's put a logo on a shirt. Honestly, that's how it started, and then it just grew to something, you know, greater than us, and that's kind of, you know, that was God's plan. So, and he helped guide us. So we're just following in his path.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back. And I want to talk a little bit more about like the different clothing and things that you guys have to offer. So we'll be right back. And we are back. This is Phoenix Fitness Fanatics Magazine, elevating your mind, body, and spirit. And we have today the founder and president of Certified 96 Clothing. We also have the other partner as well, Xavier, having a little bit of technical difficulty, but hopefully we'll be able to get him back on as well. So we're talking a little bit about these clothing. So it just started out with being a logo on a shirt. So tell me, what else do you guys have now? Because I mean, you guys are in the Phoenix Fitness Fanatics magazine. So everybody, if you do not subscribe, definitely subscribe so you can check out what these guys got going on, because the gear is pretty cool. Look, I'm waiting for my tank top, y'all. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there. It's getting hot.
We got you.
So definitely, yeah. So share with us. So what do you guys got going on?
We offer a wide range of clothing. Honestly, we're more towards custom. So like you can pretty much we want to build a website to where you can customize yourself. But as of the moment, we're strictly hands on. So it's kind of more it's kind of close niche. So at the moment we can take any custom order as long as you contact one of us, pretty much. So you can pick your color, logo, size, whatever, and then we offer a wide variety of. We started off with t-shirts, and then we eventually graduated to sweatsuits, and then we have the short sets as well, and we also have the beanies as well.
Nice. Okay, very good. So lots of variety. So let's talk about what that 96 means, because when you have that out there, you're really representing a very powerful message, and this is something that we definitely want to spread a lot of out there. So if you could just kind of share a little bit about what that number 96 means, and when people see that, what that message is for them.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you brought that up, because this was one of the main reasons why this brand grew so fastly in such a positive direction, because I had called Xavier and I'm like, bro, these don't look like money signs to me. And I was like, don't they look like a 9 and a 6? I'm like, look a little bit harder. He's like, bro, they do. So I was like, man, let's just Google it and see, what I mean, what comes up. And we Google it, and the angel numbers, and the number 9 relates to humanitarian and serving to others. Also is a symbol of ending and conclusion that can have been made along with wisdom within self. And then the number 6 means family, love, care, but it can also be a symbol of responsibility, grace, and dignity. So if you compare the two, you get a great, positive number that inspires you in all aspects of human life, and it brings you nothing but, negative. It brings you nothing but positivity. So.
Right. Yeah. And we need so much more of that, I mean, we really do, because there's so much stuff going on in the society today. So being able to know, what that 96 means, and being able to take that out and just spread, that positivity is just awesome. So let's talk a little bit about some of the community work and stuff that you all have been doing as well, because I know we did talk to Xavier a little bit about that when he was on the show as well before.
Yeah, right now we're actually seeking more, community work, but we do our partner. We give a percentage of our profits to a organization called MOB, and it's Mothers of Black Boys. And that is an organization me and my brother, agreed upon, because we wanted to keep the brand. We wanted to keep the brand within our roots, and that was the perfect organization to contribute to, because they represent exactly how we grew up. So we give our pride and joy to that organization, but we're also welcome and open to other opportunities and community organizations as well.
Awesome. No, that's so great, though. I mean, because you're able to connect, to some of the youth in so many levels. So that's really awesome. So I know that, you guys wear a lot of hats. I know that, you've got, Xavier, as a father. I never asked if you were a father or not. Are you a father?
Yes, yes, I am too. Father
Well,
too. Yes.
happy almost Father's Day as well. So, we are definitely celebrating all the men this month with Men's Health Month and also with Father's Day coming up. So I celebrate you both. And you guys wearing so many hats, business owners and you've got like different jobs as well, so it's not just, building the business, you also have other, your hands in other different careers and stuff as well. So how do you manage all that? How do you balance all that stuff?
It's definitely we'll start off by saying, yeah, I'm a father, independent contractor. I own, Certified, and I also have a cannabis business as well. So it's definitely a lot, but what helps me would be setting small goals, rather it pertain to each subject or just any subject in life, and just achieving those, and just setting goals and then achieving them. That's like the main thing that helps me, that has never really failed, and it also helps keep my confidence up and allows me to
Yeah.
continue to do what I do, for not only for me but for my people.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that, writing that goal down, setting that, and then going to that, getting it done, that's going to get you to that next step. And I love that you're building that legacy. Again, you have now, two businesses that are, I know quite a bit about the cannabis industry as well, and that's a very busy industry, right now too.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. So I commend you for being able to just be able to balance it. So what does self-care look like for you, Rashad? When you're wearing those hats and stuff, okay, we're able to keep those goals, we're able to keep ourselves on track. But all that aside, what does it look like for you to just be able to just, let your hair down and just, hey, let me just relax? It's just some self-care time for Rashad.
Yeah, honestly, me personally, self-care to me would be just getting a peace of mind. Rather that be, I like taking drives. Like, I never say it's nothing like an open road in the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Just manscaping. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
just keeping up on your hygiene. Just little things like that. I
Yeah.
consider that they're bigger in self care. So I try
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
stay on that.
When you look good, you do feel good, right? And I think sometimes, as men, I think, you all, being those providers and all that stuff, as well, just you gotta get kind of caught up in those things sometimes. So it's good that you brought that up, because that's a good reminder for, the men out there listening. Hey, you know what? When you look good, you feel good. And guess what? You know what? We all like that too. Okay. All the ladies out there like that even more as well. So I love that. So tell me, what do you feel is the hardest thing about being an entrepreneur?
I'd say the hardest thing, honestly, is keeping that, like, the creativity, and then that hunger. Like, sometimes you lose that hunger and that creativity, and you
Mm-hmm.
have to, separate yourself to find it, or you have to lock in to a certain, objective or a certain subject to get that inspiration. So I say whatever you have to do to get inspired or continue to be creative, do that. That's gonna help you, because you don't want to just be stagnant, doing the same thing. You want to evolve and grow and elevate. So
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I am just like I'm loving this conversation. I wish that Xavier would have been able to pop back on as well. But hey, we're still gonna have y'all in the house quite a few times. I know that you all have some things in the works with, again, doing some mentorship. So anyone out there that is looking, for, some mentors for the youth, especially the boys, let's, definitely connect with Rashad and Xavier as well. So they can, can really just, connect and inspire, some of this youth as well. So, Rashad, please, is there any words of wisdom or words of encouragement that you would like to give our audience today, before we close up today?
I'd like to leave you with our number one quote that we put on our first shirts. It's honor our past and embrace our future. And necessarily it's not forgetting or, putting off the past, but learning from the past, growing from it, evolving and embracing it and learning from it and put that and process that through the future so that can help you so you don't make those same choices or same mistakes. Yeah. And also don't forget the people that were there in the past, continue to keep their values.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. Thank you so much. So if anyone wants to connect with you all to get their custom clothing or custom items, because I'm sure y'all could do cups and all sorts of different things. So how can someone connect with you all if they want to go ahead and purchase, or if they even want to work with you all in a, as a mentor for someone in their organization?
Yes, honestly, we can be reached at certified96@gmail.com, or I'm on IG all the time. So if you send me a message, I'm going to see it, or Xavier is going to see it, and we're definitely going to respond. So Instagram at certified96.
All right, perfect. So Certified 96, everybody. So Rashad, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I want to thank you for being a part of the Phoenix Fitness Fanatics family. Everyone, again, if you have not subscribed, definitely subscribe, and just look out there when we're posting, because we are posting things about our contributing writers and content providers. We would love for you all to connect with them, support their businesses, love on them, because we love them. So love you all so, so very much. Thank you so much for tuning in to Phoenix Fitness Fanatics, and also, again, subscribing. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. All right. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Tiffany.
You're welcome. Take care.
To the next level.